The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
You gotta get up early.
Is Sherman in bed?
Yeah.
Night, Mom.
Good night, honey.
Night, darling.
What do you got under that bathrobe?
Nothing.
What's that bulge?
I guess I put on some extra weight.
I guess you put on some extra paws.
Oh!
Now, what do you think you're gonna do with this dog?
I promised Amy Schaefer I'd take good care of Alvin, and he always sleeps on the foot of her bed.
Well, now, honey, I'm sorry, but Alvin's just gonna have to rough it in a box in the kitchen for the next few weeks.
Oh, Mom, he'll be lonely, and he won't be able to sleep.
Now, I'll read him a bedtime story. Go on.
Sleep tight, Alvin.
Good night, honey.
Alvin? What kind of a name is that for a dog? Whatever happened to Prince and Rover?
Oh, quiet, Viv. You'll hurt his feelings.
Lucy?
What?
Listen to this. Police recommend that all residents of the Danfield area take extra precautions to guard against prowlers. In the past 5 weeks, homes have been broken into and many valuable articles stolen.
Well, we don't have anything to worry about.
Why not?
Well, if you were a burglar, would you take a chance on going to jail for my $1.98 pearls and your muskrat chubby?
Well, a burglar won't know we don't have anything until he's broken in and begun to burgle. Oh, I think this is very serious, girl. After all, we're all alone here, just 2 women without a man.
You don't have to rub it in.
No, I mean without a man to protect us.
Yeah, that's right. But Harry's next door.
Oh, a lot of good he is. It's just our luck to have a pilot for a next-door neighbor. He's always out of town.
Yeah, well, one good thing, we have Alvin to protect us for the next few weeks.
That little thing? We'd get more protection out of my muskrat chubby.
Hey, you know, you're right. We don't have any protection here.
No, we don't. I think you ought to have the house wired with a burglar alarm or something.
Oh, we're just getting all upset for nothing. You read a little squib in the paper and you start to get panicky. After all, we've been here 5 years, Viv. We've never been bothered by prowlers.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And we're just letting our imagination run away with us. For instance, I just thought I heard a noise outside in the bushes just now.
No kidding?
I did hear a noise outside in the bushes.
Maybe it's the wind.
You ever hear a wind with squeaky shoes?
I hear it now, Lucy. This is awful.
Shh. He's going around this way. What'll we do? Take the flowers out of that vase.
You mean just because he's our first burglar, we're going to give him the flowers?
You're going to hit him with a vase.
I'm going to hit him with a vase.
Hide.
Hide? Hide.
Here. I thought you were in Bermuda.
Well, believe me, I wish I were.
Oh, are you hurt? Did I hurt you? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Are you
I'm
all right?
I'm all right, but my lump hurts.
Well, we thought you were a prowler.
Yes, there's been a prowler scare in the neighborhood.
Yeah, and I know who's been scaring them.
Harry, this is very serious. He's robbed a lot of homes. It's all over the papers.
Yeah.
I know that. That's why I came over here, to bring you this whistle. Now, if you get in any trouble, you just blow this whistle. Now, come over here faster than you can say Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
Well, a lot of help you're going to be. You're even afraid of the whistle.
Well, you won't be blowing it right in my my ear. Just blow the whistle and I'll come running.
Oh, sure. All the way from Bermuda?
Oh, yeah, that's no good, Harry. You're only home part-time.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky and get a part-time prowler.
Now, this is serious. We really need protection, Harry.
Hey, I've got it. Why don't you two take judo lessons?
Judo lessons?
Yeah.
What good would that do? We couldn't overpower some big man with judo.
Sure you could. Why, one of the stewardesses took judo lessons and a pilot got fresh with her. She threw him right to the floor.
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Well, it's true. She almost broke my ankle.
Hey, you know, judo lessons might be the answer, Viv.
Well, there's a good judo school right here in town.
Really?
Why don't we give it a try?
Okay, let's.
All
Yeah.
right.
Listen, I'll see you kids later. I gotta go.
All righty. Thanks for coming over, Harry, and
Okay.
thanks for the whistle.
Say, is that my umbrella?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Remember, I returned it.
Very good. Oh, Ed, I've got a couple of women getting ready for their first lesson. Would you fellas mind sticking around to help out?
Be glad to.
Okay, good. Let's get back to work. Ready?
Oh, my goodness.
Won't you come in, please? Won't you come in, please?
Oh, hello, Mr. Sheldon.
Mrs. Carmichael, Mrs. Bagley, how are you?
How do you do, Mr. Sheldon?
Well, shall we get started?
Okay.
Well, now, I usually teach my students a combination of judo and karate.
Judo and what?
Karate. That's the science of open hand and foot fighting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, these are my students, Ed Parker and Lou Capola.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, not until we've had a few lessons.
Yeah.
Well, let's show them what can happen after a few lessons, eh, Ed? Now, if you ladies just stepped over this way. That's it.
It's all part of what we have to learn?
That's right. All right, Ed, anytime you're ready. Now, you watch closely.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'll bet that's smart.
Well, it's all in knowing how.
I don't believe that.
Now, let's begin by practicing movements. Ed, would you show them, please?
How about that?
You ladies would stand over here. That's right.
What do we ever use that for? What's that? Is
Would
that...
you ladies try, please?
Oh, yeah.
Do that again, please. I'm sorry, Bill.
All right. Now, let's loosen up the legs.
Yes, sir.
You'd be surprised how much you can do by kicking.
Oh, kicking.
Oh.
All right, ladies. All right. All right. Now, let's try a few combination moves.
Combination move.
Combination moves.
Combination move.
Just watch the boys.
Mr. Sheldon, why do they go, why all that yelling?
Well, when you yell, it strengthens the body muscles. It also scares the daylights out of your opponent.
Yeah. No. Can I see that again?
That's right. Now you're...
Hey, it's kind of fun.
It's kind of like an Indian tribal dance, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know about the prowlers, but we're liable to make it rain.
Ladies, Now, I'd like to show you how to defend yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now, Ed is a prowler, and you're in the kitchen. And he sneaks in through the door and grabs you.
Oh. Well,
Now, what would you do?
I don't know. That's what I came to find out.
Well, your first instinct would be to scream as soon as he grabs you.
No, I screamed the minute he came through the kitchen door.
All right, go ahead, scream.
Oh, boy, have you got strong thumbs. You'd be terrific at tiddlywinks.
Now I'll show you what you should do. Put your palms together like this.
Why, and pray he goes away?
Then quickly you move your hands and your arms between his arms, breaking his hold.
Breaking his hold.
And now you chop down on the neck.
Shut down on the neck. That'll do it, huh?
That'll do it. You ready? All right. Go. Oh!
You did it. That's one prowler that'll never darken our kitchen door again.
All right, Ed, you can get up now.
Did I hurt you, Ed? You all right?
That was very good.
Hey, that's something.
Now we'll show you the handshake throw.
The handshake throw.
The handshake throw. Now, when he reaches out to shake your hand, you grab him by the forearm, turn your back, drop down on the right knee, and throw him over your shoulder.
You're kidding.
Try it.
Go ahead, try it.
Shake, start to shake his head. And grab him by the forearm, turn around fast and drop on the right knee.
Right.
And throw him over your shoulder. Yeah. I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, I did it! I did it! How about that? Oh, you're getting great, girl. Yeah.
Now, Mrs. Bagley, would you like to try it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Get
Go
up
ahead, try it.
Oh, come
Go on, shake
Go
hands
right
with
ahead.
my friend. Go ahead, grab him by the right hand. Pretend to shake hands, see, like he's a prowler. Shake hands, and then turn, drop on the right knee. Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead. All righty. It really works. You're great.
Thank you. There's just one thing.
What's that?
How often will we meet a prowler that wants to shake hands?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Ed. You can get up now.
Thanks, Ed.
Ladies, would you come over here, please? Now, there's another good defense, and it's called the spin and trip hold. Now, a prowler walks in the door. You chop to the back of the neck. You grab him by the forearm, spin him around 2 times, and then trip him.
How was that again?
Suppose we let the boys show you.
What do you call this?
Spin and trip hold.
Spin and trip hold.
All right, boys, anytime you're ready.
What's he, the prowler?
He's the prowler.
Oh!
Boy, could I have used that when I was married to Ralph.
Mrs. Carmichael, would you like to try it?
No.
Oh, come on. If you do it, I'll do it.
All right,
All
Ed.
right.
Get up. Ready? Get into position.
Now, he's a prowler. He
He's
comes
the
in the kitchen door, and I chop, and chop. And then I spin around, trip. Oh, boy. All right, come on. Ouch!
Mrs. Carmichael, you can let go now.
I'm gonna make him say uncle. Say uncle! Say uncle!
I guess that's how you say uncle in karate.
All right, Ed, you can get up now. Thanks a lot, fellas.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
I'll see you in the
Yeah,
morning.
thanks, fellas. Oh.
Thank you.
So long, boys.
Bye. Oh, they're wild. Wow.
Now, I'd like to explain a few other... Oh, excuse me, the phone's ringing. You two can practice while I'm gone. Huh?
Okay. What do you want to practice?
Oh, anything. Let's practice.
Well, let's start right at the beginning. Ha, ha! Ha, ha! Ha, ha! Ha, ha! Ha, ha! Ha, ha! Well, one of us has to grab the other sometime. Okay, start something. All right, let's do the spin and trip hold. You know, where spin you around, trip you, and all that. Okay, now. Ha! Ready? Yeah. Go. Wait a minute, I'm spinning you. No, I'm spinning you. You know I want to spin you. Viv, I'm spinning you.
I don't want to practice that one anymore anyway.
All right, let's do the handshake throw.
All righty?
Oh, boy. Handshake throw. Now, let's see. Okay, I'm going to throw you.
Oh, no, you're not. I'm going to throw you.
Oh, Viv, for heaven's sake.
I want to throw you.
I did it better
We
than
practiced it that way. I'm going to throw you.
You know something, Viv? Maybe we're such good friends we shouldn't try this one.
Okay.
I think we just better forget all about it. Nobody throws anybody. Agreed?
Agreed.
Put her there, pal.
That's a sneaky thing to do.
Well, you're not playing fair either. You're supposed to be sailing through the air by now.
Well, you let go of my arm.
Hey, are you nailed to the floor or something?
Well, how's it going?
Get a snag.
Well, I think you've had enough for one day anyway. Now, I'll see you on Wednesday, and meanwhile, I'll give you a few of my booklets which you can study.
All right.
If you'll just come into the office, please.
Oh, hi, honey. Come here. My goodness, what happened?
I got clobbered.
Who clobbered you?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I'm no squealer.
Come on now, Jerry. Tell me, who hit you?
I don't dare.
Why not?
Because if the person who hit me finds out I told, I'll have two of these.
Oh, my goodness. Who gave you that shiner?
He's not talking. Apparently, it's the code to the playground.
Oh, I'm afraid you're going to have quite an eye there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a beaut.
Probably some big bully.
It's just a shame the way bigger boys go around picking on the littler ones.
Yeah.
Hi, Sherman.
I suppose you tattled and told everybody I gave you the shiner.
I didn't open my mouth.
So you're the big bully. Now, just a minute.
Before we start calling someone a bully, let's know the facts. I'm sure that if Sherman hit Jerry, he must have had a perfectly good reason.
I did. I bought a brand new whistle to call Alvin with, and Jerry grabbed it.
Amy gave Alvin to me, not you.
But it's my whistle. I spent 39 cents for it.
Is that any reason to hit a little boy half your size?
Now, don't blame Sherman just because you happen to have a short son.
Short? He happens to be 2 years younger than Sherman. People don't go around hitting people smaller than they are.
They do if the smaller people go around pestering them.
Jerome, would you go to your room, dear? I'd like to talk to Sherman's mother alone.
Sherman, darling, would you go to your room, too? I'd like to talk to Jerry's mother alone.
What are you waiting for, Jerry?
We have the same room.
So?
He'll clobber me again.
Well, go to the kitchen and put a cold cloth on your eye.
Here, your old whistle.
Who wants to call your old dog?
Well, I must say, Viv, it seems very odd to me that your son gave my son a terrible black eye and you're not even sorry.
Jerry should be grateful to Sherman.
Grateful?
Yes. Actually, he taught him a very valuable lesson. He'll have to learn now that as he goes through life, if he's going to pester people, he's going to run into people who are bigger than he, and they'll give him a black eye.
Well, if you don't mind, dear, I'll give my son all the lessons he needs. I'm afraid you and Sherman have been fighting over nothing, honey. This whistle's broken.
No, it isn't, Ma. It makes a sound only dogs can hear.
Oh, really? Hey, you're right. Well, it really works. Alvin, you sure got good ears.
Mom?
What, honey?
Will Sherman ever shrink down to my size?
I don't think so, dear.
I guess I'll never be able to get even.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe you will. Just maybe you will. I might be able to give you a few pointers.
Now, Sherman, you know how I hate for you to come home after dark. Wait a minute. What happened to your nose?
Nothing, I just skinned it.
How'd you skin it?
I fell out in the schoolyard.
Were you fighting?
Do I have to tell?
Yes, Sherman. Come on now. You have to tell me all about it. Who were you fighting with?
Nobody. I went to shake hands with Jerry to make up, and the next thing I knew, he threw me over his shoulder.
Lucille!
Please.
Just leave this to me.
Yeah, Viv. What, honey? Hey, what happened to you?
Sherman, you go right on up to your room, darling.
What happened to him?
Lucy, have you been teaching Jerry judo?
Yes, I have.
Well, that was a terrible thing to do.
Sherman should be grateful.
Grateful?
Jerry taught Sherman a valuable lesson. He might as well learn right now that if he's going to go through life bullying people, he's going to meet people who are smaller and sneakier than he is, and that are capable of giving him a bloody nose.
Any woman who would teach her son judo so he could use it on another boy is not a mother. She's a monster.
Is that so? It's not my fault if Sherman inherited your mean streak.
You take that back.
I will not take it back. You take back what you said to me.
Nothing doing. You apologize.
You apologize.
You apologize.
Well, all right, Viv. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. Put her there, pal.
Now, that's more like it.
Oh, no, Viv. No, you don't. Viv,
What?
I see something out there in the bushes.
Oh, that's just another one of your crummy
No,
tricks.
really.
Ha!
I'm serious. There's somebody out there.
There really is somebody out there? Harry's whistle. Get Harry's whistle. Where'd you put it?
Right here. Put it. Go on, blow it. Blow it. Oh, this is a dog whistle.
Where's Harry's whistle?
I don't know. Hide. Hide. He's coming around that way. There he is.
Harry!